Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I wanted to share with you this item I got from Amazon. It wasn't really expensive at all. It was actually a very good price. I will leave the information in my description box because I can't really think of how much I paid for it right off the top of my head. But like I said, I will leave everything in the description box as usual. So if you want to check it out. But it is from Modelones. It's these gel art liners, and so I've been on a hunt for some decent gel liners for a while, and I seen these and I just figured I would go ahead and give them a try. I had these for about a week now, and I've only used a couple just to test them out to see how well they actually work, and so far I'm very pleased. So I will be doing a video soon on how these actually perform. And so just stay tuned for that. But yeah, so when you open it up, looks like this. You do get 12 colors. You get instructions included. So it's the, right here, it tells you about nail preparation, gel application, the gel remover application, tips and warnings, storage, and contact. So always read your instruction, guys. Never ever not read your instructions. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and that's what they look like. So what I'm gonna do is, since they are gel liners, they're not like your typical regular gel polish. I don't want to waste any of my swatch sticks on these, so I'm just going to go ahead and swatch each one just on this palette here, and that way you can see what they look like. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. These do not have names. They are all numbered, and they're numbered and ordered from 001 to 012. So I'll just go ahead and take them out. That way. That way I can just go ahead and get this box out of my way. Over there. So that's all that's in the box. Set that there. So I'm going to go ahead and just get to swatching them. So the first one, like I said, is 001. And it's this real beautiful silver glittery color, as you can see on the bottle there. And that's what it looks like. And I love the brush tips. They are very nice. They're like the perfect length. They're not too short, so I'll go ahead and show you. And the more you clean them off, the thinner they get, which is amazing. I mean, I don't know about you, but whenever I'm looking, what I'm looking for in a gel liner is a thin brush. That way I can make the thin lines. And that's about how thin it is. So it's a decent size and pretty thin. So you always want to make sure you clean the bristles off and everything. That way you get a crisp line. So like I said, I'll go ahead and swatch it. So it's really shimmery, very, very sparkly. So that was number 1. So then the next one is 002, which is this beautiful gold. And it's more on the shimmery end instead of glitter. It's also a very nice brush. And as you can see there, it's a very decent thin line it just made. Then the more you push, obviously, the thicker the line will get. So that's that. I hope you guys can see that. I know I need to figure out how to set up these lights so that way there's no shadowing, there's no like glare coming through when I'm showing something, and I'm not blinding nobody, but at the same time you guys can actually see. Okay. So the next one is 003, and this is this white collar. And let's see. There you go. And as you can see there, it's very, very opaque. It's like the perfect, just the perfect opaqueness for it. And the consistency of it, is that how you say it? Oh my goodness. You know what I mean. the texture of it is very nice. It's not too thick where it's clopping up your brush, but it's not too thin to where like it's dripping. Do you know what I mean? It's like right in between there. I hope that made sense. Like, I am so bad at trying to explain stuff. But I'm sure you all can understand. I hope. Okay, so this one is 004. And this is the black. So you can see it makes a really nice thin line. But look how opaque that is. Like, wow. And black is usually hard. It's hard for me to find a really decent black that's not sheer. Don't have no sheerness to it. You know what I mean? Like look at that. Perfect. So I love these. Like, I am not mad at all. And I love the fact that they didn't break up the color scheme, that they actually kept them all together. Because I know some companies will have them all broke up. Like, they'll have 5 collars that you have to pay. And then over here, you got 5 other collars that you have to pay separate. So if you want the whole set, you got to pay for, like, 2 different, you know, orders. This one includes all of your, you know, all of the, what am I trying to say? All of your everyday colors that you use. Okay, so number 5 is this real beautiful, it reminds me of ruby slipper red, like Dorothy slippers. Like Wizard of Oz, Dorothy. Like her slippers, look how beautiful that is. Definitely screaming Christmas and or Valentine's. And this one is more on the jelly side, like, yeah, I would give it more on the jelly side, but that's probably just because it just has a tint collar, and then the rest is like the red glitter. So that could be why there's not a whole bunch of, that's why it's not really, ain't like the rest of them. But it's very beautiful. I love that. Okay, so the next one is 006, which is this blue. Like I said, you want to make sure, like, you want to pin in how thin you want the lines. If you want them really thin, just, all you got to do is just take the time and clean the brush off. There's the blue. It's a real pretty blue. And then number 7 is this green. And what I like too, like, you can use these collars really all year round, no matter the occasion or anything. Like, these would go with any design for any time of the year. And there's your green. Just like the ordinary green. And then the next one is 008, and it's this purple collar. And if you notice, they have, of course, they've got swatches on top, which is awesome. That way you don't have to second guess what color is in the bottle. But also, I just noticed that the name right here says Gel Art Liner. Each bottle is colored. I didn't know that till now. It's the same color as what's in the bottle. So that's pretty cool. So maybe it just depends on how you store them. They did that, which is nice, very helpful. So if you store them laying down, you still can see what color they are. So that, I thought that was I think that's a pretty good touch, cool touch that they did. So there's the purple. And then the next one is this yellow, which is 009. And I just like the consistency of it. It doesn't drip off the brush as you're using it. It ain't clumpy. You know, I've had some that I had to get rid of just because it was so thin. The formula was so thin that I couldn't even get through one line, and how it would start dripping off the neck here, like, because it was just so thin. So there's the yellow. It's pretty, it's kind of more sheer than the rest of them, kind of. But at the same time, if you're using, I mean, it's for line work, I think it would be the perfect opaqueness. Okay, so the next one is this real pretty light pink. I don't know what color you would call this. I call it baby pink. I don't know if there's another term name for it, but I just call it baby pink. So I'm just going to do that down here because I'm running off towards the edge of my palette. So yeah, this is a very light color. But like I said, it's a very pretty pink. It's just, you know, it's not a bubblegum pink. I'd call it a baby pink. I just wish I could get that light glare out. Do I really need that? Let me see. Yes, I probably do, because I don't think you all can see that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hold on, guys. I should have thought this through a little bit better. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do about my lighting. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. Well, I mean, obviously, if not, I probably won't even post this. Because, I mean, there's no sense posting it if y'all can't see what I'm doing. And then I would just have to do this again. Okay. I guess that's all comes with the territory, huh? So this one here, which is 0011, now this is a vibrant pink. It's not a hot pink or neon or anything like that, but it is a much stronger pink than the last one. This one's more, this is giving me Barbie pink. You know, like the Barbie lipstick. That's what that's giving me. Yeah, Barbie pink. Now, I do have some overhead lights. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not going to be able to do that right now because now I can't. I just knocked everything over and I can't find my remote. Perfect. Luckily, we are on, let's see, our last one before I just knocked everything over. Okay, so this one's 012. And this is your typical red, like, you know, your just a red. Your ordinary red. Can you guys see that? Oh, I hope you can see it. It's weird. What I see as I'm recording, you know, as far as the lighting and how everything's showing up, is totally different when I go edit. So that's why I'm struggling at the moment I'm editing. I mean, at the moment I'm filming. Because, like I said, when I'm looking over my phone, because that's what I use to record with, everything just looks so dark. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like it appears brightly, but when I'm editing, everything looks so much clearer. There's like light and, but yeah, there's the collars there. Like I said, I just think this is an awesome variety that you get. I'm so glad that they included all the basic everyday collars that you would typically use. And they didn't split up the collars or anything. Now, obviously, there's no neons in here or pastel collars. That would be separate, which I do believe that they sell those separately as well, at their own little family collars, of course. But, I mean, just so that, I mean, this right here would pretty much almost complete your liner needs. You know what I mean? Like, you got your pinks, you got your 2 different color pinks, you got the greens, you got your reds, you got your glitters. Your obviously, the best thing about it is you get a black and white. Right? That's what's used really the most when it comes to nail art, is black and white, and they included that, which is amazing. And plus, they also included the gold and the silver. So, I thought this was really nice. I'm happy with it. I enjoyed when I was trying them out. I liked how they performed, so I will do a video update on using these so that way you can see as well. But if you was interested in it, I will leave it in the description box. But yeah, I'm happy and I wanted to share it with you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I love you guys. I would love to have you join, like I said, on my journey. I'm a self-taught. I've always loved nails. I've always had passion for nails. I've always wanted to go to nail school, and I mean, everybody always wants that, to own your own business and, you know, be boss. I think that's everybody's dream. But just be able to, you know, create art on somebody, that always been my main desire and my goal. Unfortunately, life had different plans for me. So I just hope maybe that will be in my plan in the future. I'm working on it, though. But until then, in the meantime, I am just self-learning. I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm reading, you know, Googling stuff up, because there's a lot more into nails than, you know, just painting on polish or applying application. There's a whole lot more that goes behind it. And I just wanted to get as much education as I can. But I enjoy it, and I just want to, like I said, share what I get. If I enjoy something, I want you to be able to enjoy it too. So thank you again for watching, and stay tuned. I have a few other videos lined up, so be looking out for those. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, I would highly suggest if you would. Just because I do a lot more posting over there. I show a lot of my artwork that I've been working on over there. And it's just a little bit easier to communicate than it is right now on YouTube. Like, if I have announcements or something, I can do my announcements there for you than what I can here. You kind of know what I mean, right? I hope. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah. So just stick around and head over there and follow me if you'd like. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.